G.Karthik from IT branch first semester. I hereby start my introspection with a question. Am I using my time wisely? Yes, I'm using my time wisely. I'll plan a schedule for my daily works. I give preferences mainly to two things, namely studies and physical fitness. I wake up early in the morning and spend some time on meditation, exercises and running. Then I'll have a bath and eat my breakfast. I'll attend my classes. After my classes, I'll figure out the works needed to be done immediately and I'll complete them. And I'll try to focus on some other works like reading newspaper, planning weekends, etc. And I'll try to focus on some extra works and like assignments, etc. And I'll spend some time for my family on phone calls, and I'll spend some time on social media. I'll spend more time on physical fitness, and I speak to my parents uh, some topics what I faced that day, and I'll share my daily experiences with them. After talking to them, I'll do my works if there is any incomplete. Otherwise, I'll spend some time like with my friends. Then I'll have dinner and I'll walk for some time, listening songs. I like listening songs. Then I'll sleep as soon as possible, ensuring that I'll be having at least 8 hours of sleep. If there are some extra works on a particular day, I reduce my time with friends and focus on my works, and I'll spend some more time on social media if possible. I feel that studies and physical fitness are the most important. And the next question is, am I living true to myself? Yes, I am living true to myself. I have my values. I always stick to them. Having values for a person is very important because it reflects your character. Mostly values come from one's own efforts and some maybe by the decisions taken by them. I always try to be honest because I may lie to someone, but I can't lie myself. I always work on my skills to improve my creativity, which are required for my better growth. I make choices in a way that they help in my growth and makes me a better person. I try to be myself in every situation because I don't want to be fake to anyone. Being fake, I think I can't be happy. I believe that whether you fail or succeed in anything, you shouldn't have any guilt in you. I should be satisfied with myself. And the next question is, am I taking anything for granted? No, I don't think I take anything for granted. I always try to see everything seriously as it affects me. I don't take any person for granted because I want to make a good relation with them, with the people around me. I'll definitely do whatever I have to. I don't show ego in relations, but I have my self-respect. I don't go beyond that. I always try to maintain myself healthy. However, sometimes as I'm a bit lazy, I skip doing exercises, which means I take it as granted, of course. But I always try very hard to be perfect in doing my things. I always try to finish off my works in time. I may postpone it sometimes, but I'll definitely do the work before the prescribed time at least. Sometimes I'll be proud of my skills and neglect the things in which I am lagging behind. But nowadays I am trying to improve my skills in which I am lagging behind. And I'll try to develop my own skills. Whether I am correct in everything or not, I keep on improving myself and making myself a better person. And the next question is, am I employing a healthy perspective? Yes, I think I am employing a healthy perspective. I always try to be open-minded. I'm always ready to learn new things from different persons, but because no one is perfect, everyone is here to learn something. I am always ready to learn. Before starting something new, I think it negatively sometimes, but I'll start it definitely. Put my complete efforts, and I don't think about the results. Whether it get completed or not, I try to enjoy the journey in doing anything. If I fail, maybe I feel sad, but I'll definitely come back stronger and better than before. In any difficult situation, it's common that everyone becomes weak, but being perfect in your actions can change everything. I never overthink anything. Maybe it happens one way or the other. I just start because I'll I'll think it as an opportunity. It's better to fail than not to attempt. Yes, I do compare myself with others, but I don't feel bad about it anytime because I may be short in one thing, but I'm good at another. And the next question is, am I waking up in the morning ready to take on the day? Yes, I'm always ready to take on the day. When I wake up in the morning, I feel sleepy, but after I do some exercises and have bath, I feel very energetic and ready to take on the day. Everyone will have laziness in the morning, but it's our duty to make ourselves ready. It's in the mindset. I feel sleep is the most important in maintaining your energy for the next day. I definitely see that my sleep time will be at least 8 hours. I don't compromise on my sleep time. Sometimes we feel bad when we wake up due to our daily tasks, but it's common. We should compromise ourselves because nothing changes if we feel bad. We have to control our emotions. Emotions shouldn't conquer us. When we think of our long-term goals, our daily problems will get smaller. We are our motivators. If I feel sad anytime, I listen songs for some time, or talk to my parents, or play some sports to deviate my mind of thinking some wrong thoughts. And the next question is, am I thinking negative thoughts before I go to sleep? No, I don't think of any negative thoughts before I fall asleep. Normally, I don't take any tensions or problems too serious. If something is in our hands, thinking about is okay. But if something is not in our hands, thinking about is not at all fair. For example, if I'm working, I try to think only on work. And if after I complete my work, I don't think of it at all. And having a good physical activity will give you a faster sleep. If you are having a good physical activity, your energy gets used up in that activity. By the time of sleep, your brain would not think of any negative thoughts. You feel you have a good sleep actually. And the next question is, am I putting enough effort into my relationships? Yes, I put enough efforts to maintain my relationships. I definitely give time every day to talk to my parents, friends, etc. to maintain my relations. If always, uh, it's always better for them in their problems, and I'll share my feelings with them. I definitely listen to what they say because they also do. I'll always try to make myself available for them. If I have a conflict with them, uh, I'll be the first person to say sorry because I want my relation to be better. And the next question is, am I taking care of myself physically? Yes, I'm taking care of myself physically. I see that all nutrients are present in my diet, and I give more preference to fitness as I feel them as most important things in my life. I exercise every day morning for 30 to 40 minutes. I try to increase my flexibility and fitness. I definitely have a good sleep, which gives me good energy. I'll be having a regular health checkup, and I don't take anything much stressful. I try to do my work sincerely, and I don't think of results. I avoid junk food to maintain myself healthy. And the next question is, am I letting matters that are out of my control stress me out? No, I don't think so. I don't take too much of stress, which controls my mind. And yes, I do worry about some things, but not to the extent of taking stress. But when I feel stressed, I shift myself to do some other works like I talk to my friends or family or go out for some time and playing sports. I try to deviate my mind from their thoughts. Sharing your thoughts with someone can reduce your stress. And the next question is, am I achieving the goals that I have set for myself? No, I don't think that I'm achieving all goals that I've set for myself, but I'm trying my to the fullest that I can to achieve my goals. This satisfies me because I have done everything from my side. I don't think that success is something when that you have to achieve something, but you should never have a guilt that you have not tried the way you have to. If I keep on checking my progress, if I'm not getting progressed, I see the ways in which I can get progress, and I don't regret myself for putting things, but I'll plan for the future and try to make everything right. I commit to my goals and I don't decrease them. And the next question is, who am I really? I'm a person who believes in hard work and honesty. I believe studies, health, and maintaining relations are the most important things in my life. I'm an introvert by nature, but I'm trying to improve my communication skills. I have a louder voice, and I'm a very patient person. I don't have any leadership qualities, and I can't communicate easily with anyone like some new people. And I'm passionate in sports and physical activities. I have a good relation with my friends and family. I take some time to get close to someone, but once I become close, I'm a completely extrovert person. I don't overreact in any situation. I take time, understand it, and then I act accordingly. Nowadays, I am getting improved in my communication skills, and I'll try my best to be a good person. Moving on to the next question, what worries me most about my future? The main thing that worries me about my future, like getting a good job, satisfying parents, and be able to satisfy all their needs. Further thing is that whether I can communicate well with others or not, because I'm an introvert. Being a member of a middle class family, I will be responsible for my family's future economic stability. My emotions are tied to fear and uncertainty. I'm not worried of my health because I can take care of it. I'm worried about my future job. I want a peaceful life, and I don't want to get overstressed and feel uncomfortable in any field that I choose. Going to the next question, if this was the last day of my life, would I have some plans for today? If this was my last day, I want to play cricket because cricket is my favorite game and my hobby. I want to spend time with my parents, and as they are the most important ones in my life, and I want to explore. I want to go I'll visit some places like I want. I like snow, and I want to visit the places which are filled with snow, and I want to connect with all my loved ones and once. And I thought of proposing a girl in my fourth standard. I want to propose her today because I couldn't at that time. I want to eat all my favorite dishes at once because it's my last day. I love listening music, and I usually spend hours and hours listening music, and I want to listen music again. And coming to the next question, what am I really scared of? I am really scared of my future. I have many questions in my mind, like whether I get a good job or not, whether I can make my parents happy or not, whether I can fulfill all my dreams or not. I'm scared of speaking in front of many people as I'm an introvert. And when I woke up suddenly in the night, I feel I scared to go anywhere, and I feel shy to speak to girls. I am a bit scary to talk to girls. The next question is, am I holding on to something that I need to let go of? And the answer is no, I am not holding on to anything that I need to let go of. Whatever happens in my life, at any situation, I leave it there itself, whether it is good or bad. If because if it is good, we feel proud about it, or let's say if it is bad, we feel sad and inferior about it. So I don't hold any feelings with me. It drains my emotional and mental energy. You can be happy when you hold on to something. Yes, I do have inferiorities in some aspects due to my past experiences, but I am trying to get out of it. I don't want anything to hold me back in any aspect. It kills my confidence, and it also stops my growth. No, I don't hold on to any toxic relationships. Holding on to unnecessary things makes you weak and it kills your peace. I don't want it to be happen. So I see that my peace gets conserved and it remains as same. So with this I conclude my introspection video.